My challenge was to review the new iFi Mobi card. It's a memory card for your digital camera that beams your images directly from your camera to your smartphone or tablet. Why? To give you the same flexibility and portability that you get with your cell phone photos, except now you get that portability without having to compromise in quality. Make no mistake, the quality of cell phone images improves with each generation of phone, but if you have a camera like one of these, you know that they set the bar pretty high. When I was thinking about how to do the review, I wanted to do something a little different, both for your benefit and to challenge myself to get the message across, but maybe in an unconventional fashion. To do this, I thought about how I might use the card, and for inspiration, I just looked at the empty picture frames on the wall. We've all done it. You put the picture frame up on the wall, and it still has whatever came with the frame in it. So, the theme of the video was set. How can I fill two picture frames, take advantage of the Mobi, and have fun at the same time? If you watch my videos, you know that I love the outdoors and exercise. So why not combine everything that I've just talked about, set it to music, and let the video do the talking? Since I launched the video, which you can watch here, and there's a link down below in the description of this video as well, many questions have come in. So I want to use this video to go over what I did each step of the way. For starters, here is the camera rig used for the shoot. It's my Nikon V1 with an iPhone mounted to the top by way of this hot shoe adapter setup and an iPhone to tripod mount. Nearly everything for this video was shot both on the Nikon V1 and on the phone. Why? Well, I had to get up pretty early for this video, and I wanted to be double covered on everything. Thinking ahead, I shot with the V1 at 60p. I wanted crisp video to work with, and then also my best chances for a good-looking cinematic 24p conversion. The V1 does a lot of things, but it doesn't shoot 24p. For the iPhone, I just used the video app, knowing the footage wouldn't be nearly as good, but it would be usable if needed. Raymond, my friend and intern, accompanied me on the shoot to help me bring the storyboard to life and be the cameraman when needed. Okay, let's go to the video. First, for that exterior shot. I wish that were my house, but it's not. I licensed this image on iStockPhoto.com. And the music, which you can hear in the full version of the video, is licensed from iStockAudio.com. Now that is my real bedroom, and my real robe and fuzzy bunny slippers. Here's the Saucony sneakers and the Camelback that I trail run and hike with all the time. This section right here is why I went for 24p. At 30p, which is YouTube's highest supported frame rate, this looked too much like an 80s soap opera here in the house. Also, if you look carefully in the lower left-hand corner here, you can see the iFi Mobi box that I ripped open and my Nintendo 3DS Animal Crossing cartridge case. Those are the real empty frames on my bathroom wall. It's time to get something to look at in them. D800 to the rescue! And here's the dramatic changeover to the Mobi card. What's cool is that you can shoot RAW to the compact flash card in there and have the Mobi handle the JPEGs to beam over to your phone. And a test shot. That's the potted tree in my office that I maybe don't water quite enough. Let's get some paper in the Canon PIXMA Pro 100, which I love. I still owe you guys a full review, but it's awesome. It goes and goes, and the prints look 100% stunning. Driving away, it was so early. The feet dropping out of the Jeep was Raymond's idea, and it worked great. There I am, toddling along on the trail. It wasn't for dramatic effect either. I wanted to get to a high-up spot before the sun crested the horizon. Things went from casual to hurried in an instant. We literally made it just in time, and it was a really solid sunrise. Now you'll see me pack up and take off down the hill. It's a really steep downhill where we were, and I was really just trying not to fall on my head. I knew I wanted a second shot because I had 2 frames to fill. The sunrise held on for a while, so this barrel cactus made a great foreground, and there was enough ambient light to bring out the greens in it. This is a cool shot that was not in the plan. I was just standing there, taking in the surroundings. I had no idea that Raymond was filming, but I'm glad he did. Okay, now for the magic. I selected the images that I liked from the morning. Next, you see me printing. There are a number of ways to do this. There are a few different cloud-based printing options to check out. I go for something maybe less elegant, but effective. I emailed the photos to myself and then used the logmein.com app to remote into my computer at home and set the file up for printing. That was me running and holding my phone toward me. It sort of worked okay. Okay, back in the car. Genuinely exhausted from having to run the trails and get the right shots with no do-overs. Blue nail polish, yellow nail polish, blue nail polish. I didn't originally film that print grab shot, but after reviewing the initial cut of the video, I wanted to add it in there. But I had already repainted my nails. And that's it. 2 new prints on the wall in record time. As I mentioned, I used the PIXMA Pro 100 and I used some borderless 8x10 semi-gloss paper. I did the video editing in Final Cut Pro X and then made 30p and 24p versions and went with the 24p version for the more cinematic look. Going from the original 60p footage to 24p worked well and didn't seem to create any problems with motion. Was it nerve-wracking to put this together? Sure it was, but it was a lot of fun and good use of a few different technologies, both for shooting the video itself and just using fun technology as the subject of the video. Will I do my upcoming reviews of other products in the same fashion? Maybe. I think it all depends on what the item is and how it can be used. In this case with the Mobi, actions just seem to speak much louder than words, and it all seemed to come together nicely. Thanks everyone for your questions, and if you haven't seen the original video, here's another link to it.